morning. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm cleaning out the fridge. Marion, what is this tennis ball doing in the crisper?
It's not a tennis ball. It's a really old lemon.
Ew.
All right, what's wrong?
I've been offered a promotion at work. They want me to be head of operations.
Congratulations.
Someone finally noticed all the little things that I do. Sorting the paper clips, laminating the phone lists, organizing the cup o' soups. They laughed at me at first, but how you like me now?
Better than a tofu burger and some yam chips.
Oh, but there's one thing, Marion. We'd have to move to New York.
New York? As in New York, the most exciting city in the world? You know, Jackie, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. You gotta go for it, Jackie.
Oh, Marion, I was hoping you'd say that. I already accepted the job. But now, how do I break it to the kids?
Hey, they're cool, well-adjusted kids. They'll be happy for you. So am I. I miss you guys.
Oh, thanks, Marion. I miss you, too. Oh.
You go, Jackie. You take Manhattan. And I'll take my house back. Once upon a time.
This family meeting isn't about me putting the seat down, is it?
No, but I wish you would remember that.
Mom, what is this about?
Children, sit down. I have something to tell you.
Go on, Jackie. Start spreading the news.
I've been offered a new job in New York. And if it's all right with you guys, I'd really like to take it. Now, I know it won't be easy.
Oh, we're going to New York. We're going to New York. Come on, Mommy. Come on. Right.
This is great news, Mom.
Austin?
Let me.
I don't want to go to New York.
I know, Austin, but this is a great opportunity for your mom. I think you should be more supportive.
What about school? What about my friends? Who will take care of you?
Austin, you go to a new school and you'll make new friends. And I'll have friends who will come over and take care of me. Maybe a different one every night.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
As long as we stay buddies.
There's the company card. Let's go, kids. This is it. Marion, I'll send for everything as soon as we get settled.
Jackie, I wish you luck, but you won't need it.
Oh, Marion.
Marion, I miss you already.
I'll call you as soon as we get to New York.
Come on, kids. We gotta get going. Come on. Let's go. What do you say on the count of three? We let go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bye, Marion.
Now remember, when you get to New York, don't make eye contact, carry a decoy wallet, and if it's $39.95, it's not a Rolex. Huh? So, how you like the place?
I don't know. Do you think there's enough room, Les? Yeah, but the dash rooms are small.
It's pretty good. I didn't even see your lips move.
Why should his look smooth? I'm doing the talking.
Huh? What do you think, Marion? Now, I admit they're a little country.
Clayton, I've got relatives who are country, but my country and that country are two different countries. I think I better see a few more people.
Well, come on, y'all, back to the trailer park.
That's why the man got to give you, Marion Hill, your props. Because you're an African brother who broke the chains of oppression.
Well, society does have many flaws.
Exactly. Flaws that give them the license to keep a brother man like me down.
Right. You forgot to put in your employer's name.
Oh, well, I'm in between employment opportunity right now.
Hey, man, if you don't have a job, how do you expect to pay the rent?
Oh, that's the man talking. Why you want to do a brother like that?
Deion Sanders, what are you doing here?
Hey, Marion, my man, it's been a long time. How's the knee? The shoulder? The tax problem?
Better. Working on it. You here to rent the house?
No, actually, I came to tell you, you need to quit riding around in limousines perpetrating using my name.
All right, I'm sorry. I get treated better when I say I'm Emmett Smith anyway. Come on.
Oh, hey, listen, I found another tenant for you.
Forget it. The management company already found me some lady.
What does she look like?
I don't know and I don't care. She pays 6 months rent up front, and that makes me and the IRS very happy. What I threw everyone out? Tonia, what are you doing here?
Move it in. Come on over here and Tootsie Roll with your new tenant, you big chocolate landlord. Hey, watch it. That's a priceless heirloom. I bought it at Prince's garage sale before he became...
Tonia, this must be a mistake.
You got that right. These movers were supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, it's happening. I got the lease, and I paid 6 months in advance. We're gonna have fun, cuz.
Hey, look on the bright side, Marion. At least you two know each other. You don't have to worry about some stranger's weird habits.
Where do you want this, lady?
Oh, I like to play in my birthday suit. Put it in the kitchen.
No. I'm sorry, Tonia, but you cannot live here.
Marion, if it makes you that uncomfortable, I'll tear up the lease and you can give me back my money.
Can't do that. If I stop payment on a check to the IRS, I'll be wearing an orange vest and cleaning up trash on the freeway with Darryl Strawberry.
Well, in that case, any requests?
Okay, Ms. Warren, Mr. Comstock asked me to assure you that if these accommodations are not suitable, we'll make other arrangements to make you comfortable.
Oh, my Lord. I feel like Wheezy Jefferson. I have a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Wow. Is there a computer here?
One in each bedroom and one in the video arcade.
Call me Lionel Jefferson because I finally got a piece of the pie.
Oh.
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
I don't want to wake up from this dream.
Okay, Ms. Warren, here is your cell phone, your chauffeur's number, theater tickets, and your corporate credit card. Please keep expenses under $2,000 per week.
At my old job, I didn't even get a parking space. I can't believe this.
Maybe this will help. Look out the window.
Mom, what's wrong? I don't want to wake up from this dream either.
Really, this regular intervention.
and best friend, Marion Hill.
Hi, Marion.
Okay, I'm going to officially call to order this meeting of the Hug Me, I Hurt support group.
Support group? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I should be here.
Why? Do you think you're better than us?
Well, I'd better go. I gotta check something. I think I just heard a noise down by the beach.
I've heard that noise. You know what it is? Too many microwave transmissions from all of those cellular phones. It's driving the dolphins mad.
Look, I think that it's great that you're all here together looking for answers, but I have my own philosophy of life.
Oh, really? What is it?
I can't tell you, it's personal, but we all have to find our own answers within ourselves.
Oh, drop that knowledge, brother.
Do you think I have the answers within me?
Oh, yes, but not the ones we're talking about.
Mary, you brought such wisdom and clarity to the group. Come on, group, let's sing our song and dedicate it to our new member, Marion. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Join in, Marion.
I don't think so. I think
I said sing.
Do you get
what you're hoping for when you look behind you? There's no open door. What are you hoping for?
Tonia, what the hell is going on in here? What are those two dummies doing in the kitchen?
Shh, don't call them dummies. That's not politically correct. They're fiberglass people.
Well, do they have to be in the kitchen?
Well, I guess I could put them out on the front lawn with the children.
Children? What children?
You didn't expect me to break up the family, did you?
It's okay, I'll get it. What the hell am I talking to? Hello?
Hi, Marion.
Hi, Marion.
We're in New York. How are you doing?
Jackie? You sound funny. This is a bad connection.
No, I'm just getting a massage.
I'm eating a sundae.
And I'm getting a pedicure.
Well, sounds like you guys are living large.
Yeah, at first I couldn't believe it. But damn it, I've worked hard and I deserve it. Marion, this is the greatest country in the world. Sweetheart, could you crack my ankles, please?
Marion, we're having so much fun. I wish you were here.
And so do I.
Listen, we're gonna have to run. The car's coming to take us to see Conan O'Brien.
Oh, yeah? Who's going to be on the show?
How should I know? We're going over to his house to play ping pong. Bye. Call you soon.
Bye.
Okay, well, miss you guys. Hello?
Oh, Jonathan, this is fabulous. Whose office is this?
Oh, it's yours, Miss Warren. This is where you sit.
By myself?
Yeah, I just love your pedestrian wit. Mr. Comstock will be coming by to welcome you. Could I get you a latte or a cappuccino while you wait?
Oh, a cappuccino sounds nice. Here, let me give you some money.
Oh, no. No, our executive chef prepares them in our kitchen.
All right. I knew that. I just wanted to tip you.
Oh, you. By the